Here goes the tailback!
Goes for another one! It's a maniac! It's a summit!
A glue or something. But then there's the Yishun Shin and the Harif.
Okay!
Alright, Black Alien saw White Alien do it, and now
Right
he's
off
like...
the bat! Common, but he knows his job. Now a skirmish happening. Keeman gonna be stuck between 4 members. Here comes the Bakya! Reza! Safety!
Yeah, 1v1 bot.
Guys, trying to go for Kosei, but here comes HAZLE. Flicker comes in. Rossi misses! HAZLE given free reign to slice down Scott.
They probably will want to contest this. Here they come.
They're trying to go for a 2-man knockup. Keeman secures the turtle. Fist break comes out, gets cancelled straight away. Rossi needs to get away. Diversion comes in. Freezes Draft does good damage, but Keeman will still fall. Here comes the yin-yang reaction. Double kill for Storm. Well, yet here comes the rest of AERO. Rossi gonna get kicked up here. The Badang in some trouble. Stuck between 4. Here comes the diversion. Reza gonna scout it out. Tsunami Slam gonna find Storm in the back line. Loi is gone. Turtle secured by Keeman. Zaman Force comes out though. AERO Esports surrounding DX from the flank. They've taken out another. And Vengeance will not save Siska. It is a 5-man dive. Keeman trying to escape, but you cannot run away from AERO Esports.
Here comes HAZLE.
Oh, can he land this? Looking for SkyZ. Does land it. Forces the Purify out. He's gonna chase him under tower. Lands the killing spree. Here comes the diversion though. Rossi and Storm looking for revenge.
Hold on.
Reza already scouts out the turtle. Fist crack being used. Doesn't really cause much effect. Now first comes out HAZLE. Steals the turtle away. And now here's Esports looking to chase. ZK will flicker back. Reza gonna be stuck instead. Going forward. Here comes the diversion. Once again, Storm a bit too far forward by yourself there, sir. Surrounded. Yin-yang reaction does some damage, but it's not going to be enough. 3-man traction pulse. Kosei going to focus on finishing off the tier 1 bottom. This guy having to jump away, but SkyZ being jumped on by Reza. The taunt comes in. Keeman will keep him safe, but Tsunami Slam going to be catching Rossi in the front line. He flickers back to safety. Siska buying space. Goes for curtain call out. Locks him down. Yin-yang reaction.
Good scouting from Storm.
Traction pulse gonna drop Storm down to 10%, and he's melted by Kosei with the Zaman Force. Here comes the Tsunami Slam. They pick him up. Keeman melted away as well, but Kosei gets caught by Siska. DXS still trying to fight back, but HAZLE going ham with the double kill, and they're not letting anyone go.
Gonna mean anything.
Oh, HAZLE's just running Storm down. Is he gonna get it? He's just fixed. The bottom inhibitor will fall. They are able to melt down the Lord pretty quickly. Reza collides with Keeman, and he melts instantly. Unstoppable for HAZLE. The yin-yang reaction basically does 0 damage to AERO Esports, and now they're whittling down the base. The top inhibitor will fall as well. DXS runs in. Fist crack finds 2, but it's not enough. Double kill for Kosei. AERO Esports have a single highway. It's gonna be okay. Pops the split. Here comes Siska from mid lane. He's not level 4 yet. Reza going in with the Infernal Pursuit on top of Rossi. Drops him to 50%. This guy inside the turtle pit. It's gonna be 50-50. HAZLE wins it out. Reza loses his life in exchange. Think you've escaped, but you forget that your opponent can also use the same path. Rossi.
What?
Oh, he gets picked up inside the tower. Oki Shadow kill on top of HAZLE. Finishes him off. But the portal is gonna be taken. Kim too far forward. It's a double kill for Keeman. But Storm will. So it's not the Yisun Shin as the main threat. Keeman almost gets sniped, but Oki Shadow traction pole. Locks them down, but Keeman is traded. Kim willing to give his life for that one. Rossi too far in the backline. Drops down the shortcut. HAZLE picks up the kill and dashes away. Storm gonna be stuck inside the Zaman Force. Kosei runs him down. And the background slowing down the rest of the SkyZ. Crushed under the weight of Reza as AERO Esports. Well, now they're all fighting for one thing though. The Lord dropping low. HAZLE already low on HP, but Keeman cannot enter. It goes over to AERO Esports while the rest of his team is holding the front line. Siska melted down yet again, and the rest of DX trying to escape. Not so lucky for Rossi. He is another casualty.
God,
but what do you even do in this moment? This is now a problem. They found him. Shortcut drop down. HAZLE just dashes away from it. Everyone comes through, and they all get melted. They're all running into the grinder. AERO Esports are just waiting for their prey to run into their hands, and they will get the triple. They will wipe out the EXO. Keeman's not here. Rossi's able to dash away from ZK. Here comes Storm as well. Yin-yang reaction, but Reza able to tank quite a lot of damage. Grab, gonna land on top of HAZLE. Pulls him back in. First blood to Rossi, and the Fist Fitzcrack going to find Keeman, but he's able to dash out of it. Get reaction once again. The duality melts them down. And now it is only Reza left in the jungle of DXS. It'll take some time, but the job is done.
Then Siska pushing, poking and prodding.
Just what you say, it's a flicker tsunami. Stome as well as Keeman gonna be sent in the jungle. Oh, he was outside the bush. Did Zeke spot him there?
Just chill.
No, Zeke finds him to a Memphis crack right into HAZLE. Tracks and pulls, finishes off Stome. But Keeman will be able to escape with some help from Siska.
So level 9 is pretty even with HAZLE at this point.
Flicker forced out from SkyZ. Tsunami Slam pulls in the Badang. Zeke is just gone. Melted. Removed from the earth entirely. Reza forced to use Flicker, but Grab just pulls him back in, and the artillery fire finishes him off. HAZLE comes in though. Steals the turtle away with electrifying beats, and Keeman can be traded away. Rossi now realizing,
to make those plays.
HAZLE's in the backline. Electrifying beats. He almost kills Stone, but now he is stuck. He's been stunned. He tries to dash away. Grab on top of him. Fitzcrack on Zeke, zoning out the rest. But HAZLE is pulled back into the eye of danger, and he is taken out. Zeke is gone as well, but Stone can be traded. Reza's in backline. Tsunami Slam pulls him in the tower, and Keem EXP lane prio for DX. Ooh, Keeman engages up. Wow, the fracture. And Kim explodes in a single second, but HAZLE looking for some revenge, dashes through Keeman, tries to escape, but runs into Reza. Tsunami Slam though, gonna pick up HAZLE in turn. The junglers have been traded. Reza tries to go in.
On the Lord as fast as possible. Here comes Zeke.
Zeke with conceal, gets the fist crack on Storm into the snipe. Kosei finishes off the Loyi. Zeke sets it up, traction both points. Into the traction beam. Kim in some trouble, but he's able to purify out of it. Kosei buying time, but SkyZ with the mega kill. Picks up the snipe. Kosei jumps on with the grab into the shutdown. SkyZ! And even the minions are cleared up. Diverse play. The whole team's running. The fist crack locks them down. But duality doing a lot of damage. It's a monster kill from SkyZ, and Tsunami Slam purified away. Kosei able to escape.
DXL out.
Good idea.
Here comes the conceal. Zeke gonna find Keeman. He locks him down with the fist crack in the tri-thrust. He has to dash away. And that means HAZLE gets picked up. He's sniped. SkyZ found him. The jungler. We all are
Keeman, come back.
Keeman Rossi secures the Lord.
Diversion.
For DX diversion. They're gonna go forward. They cut them off midway. They jump on Kim right off the bat. Reza sniped off the map. Kim goes down, and another one will quickly follow. Zeke can only pray and hope to buy time. But Sky's
Possible opening for AERO, but props to DXO for finding HAZLE in the process. Now they extend their best of 5.
He's the last one left. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold this. HAZLE's back, but it's still 2v5 in this particular situation. They're gonna try and pull the Lord away, but it's on top of the crystal. The fracture finishes Kosei off, and the crystal is wide open. DX Stop HAZLE, not gonna be successful, and he gets walled off. Reza also buying a lot of time. Turtle is reset. Venderdestroy comes in. HAZLE sets it with the blade. Siska picks up the first blood. Rossi gonna be trapped in the backline. So far, it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade on the EX succeed in stealing it away.
Yeah, good stuff from DXS. Keeman though.
This is actually trying to fight this. Keeman holding onto his ultimate, finally pops it. Tempest Blades also used. Reza is stuck, and he's stuck. Way of the Dragon finds HAZLE. Knocks him.
Really nicely done.
Trying to engage on Kosei, but SkyZ taking a lot of poke in return. Feathered Airstrike will miss him out. The Harif will be able to get away. Rossi goes in. Doesn't have the Way of the Dragon. Forces the flicker out. Boom! Chases Kosei and picks him up.
DXS, they need something back here.
He commits the kick into the stolen Feathered Airstrike. And Stone finishes him off. Another Feathered Airstrike cancelled with the Dark Wave from Siska. Infernal Pursuit. Well, and they found HAZLE again. Dropping him half HP before the fight even starts. Conceal gonna be used. Feathered Airstrike as well coming out of him. Doesn't really do a lot for Vitalize. Also spent as Kosei is chased away by Siska. The fight officially begins. Way of the Dragon finds Zeke, kicks him away. Tempest Blaze comes out as well. But the Yogi's Shadow Kill melts down. AERO Esports, they only lose 1 in return.
HAZLE, he has to play pixel perfect.
What? Reza? What?
Reza playing this dangerously. He's trying to set up. Saman Force comes out. HAZLE! He steals the turtle away. Keeman picks up the killing spree. Kick on HAZLE. SkyZ finishes him off. You may get the objective, but we will get your life. Rossi dodges away from the Feathered Airstrike, and Storm is literally
plenty of time to can be patient.
Reza trying to force the engagement. He's already melted down so fast. Revitalize. delays it a little bit, but Storm picks up the mega kill. The way of the dragon! Rossi kicks Hazel, but Tempest Blaze comes out. He does a lot of damage. Oh, shadow kill keeps Kimin alive. Meanwhile, Ziska's 1v3 against the rest of AERO Esports. AERO to play a little for Hazel, gonna find Kimin, forces the fight. He uses Tempest Blaze too early. He gets kicked, and Rossi picks up the kill. Hazel has been removed from the map. Kosei trying to do the same. The Rossi flickers forward. He finds it. He's really far out, but the rest of his team is making sure he is not in danger.
Okay, we still have a game on our hands. Keep in mind, Kimin still has his
Rossi rolls. Oh my goodness, they blow him up. Kosei picks up the touchdown, but Storm picks up the unstoppable. Now the Zaman Force. SkyZ finishing Reza off. DKF not going to be able to find the wall up. Better Ezra comes out as well, gets cancelled straight away. The Axel runs them down with the Zaman Force. SkyZ drops
Get him out.
reload.
No!
Kosei, the sniper, picks up the killing spree on the DXS goal laner.
Not sure why he didn't go for it, especially seeing the feathered airstrike that close.
Kimi starting the lure is a bad choice.
AERO Esports are in control right now. Fender Ezra comes out once again. Rossi jumps into the backline. Hazel secures the Lord away. We have the Dragon fight Kosei, but Rossi is left all alone. Reza has been surviving the entire time, and he is still in it. He finally gets picked off in the end, but Kosei walks too far forward. Kimin!
I mean, technically it wasn't the worst in the world, right? Because at the end of it, he still had the quad shadow. It's very obvious unless you see ZK actually commit to a flicker. And even then, that's just a lot of resources wasted.
Hazel looking for the fight here. Tempest Blaze committed. He's looking for Kimin. He stabs him to death. Storm steals away the Tempest Blaze, but he's turned by Hazel. Here, AERO Esports needs to hold this for their lives. Keep it. Looks like the inhibitor will go down. Better definitely comes out as well. Pursuit doing a lot of damage. Guys there. Melts down. Reza. Zaman Force gonna be used already. And he catches Zkim as well for the double kill. Where's the dragon? Gonna lock down Kosei in the backline. Ladies and gentlemen. A little bit premeditated. Oh, Kimin's all by himself here. Export's gonna be knocked down. Razor's Wrath. Kimin secures the turtle. Here comes the shortcut. And they stun Hazel inside the turtle pit. First blood. Turtle down to 40%. Guiding wins into circling. Eagle gets pulled back. But the DXS taking this blow, playing it safe, grouping together. Hazel secures the turtle, starts burning away at Rossi. He has to flicker out. Ziska comes in with the thunderclap on ZK, forces him back. Rossi very, very low from the last insanity, gets burned down, but Hazel is way too far forward. Kimin finishes him off, gets pulled back as well.
Prior to the wave was still very early on. Diversion
coming in, Reza coming through. They're bringing the rest in. Hazel gonna do a lot of damage with this last insanity. Rossi gonna blow up Kimin, buying a lot of time, but he is 1v5 in the front line. SkyZ comes in, but his ultimate doesn't do enough damage yet.
Finally finished up here. Now Storm start burning away some of these shields.
Rossi goes in, gonna drop the shortcut on top of Hazel. Already lost his armor. Hazel still steals the turtle away, but DXS in a better position. Storm buying time, picks him up in the backline, gonna run away. Meanwhile, Reza also delaying the rest of DX. Still, no casualties. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Diversion catches Storm.
I think you back off right now if you're DXS. They're gonna come back mid. Rossi just spotted them. Ziska.
Reza taking a lot of damage from
Clap him.
Ziska not able to get the thunderclap. Reza will fall, but Kimin going to lose his life in exchange. And then uses the stun on Kosei to get over the wall. The flicker forward, but Kim misses the duer chance. Pops the conceal. Gonna eventually go in. Drops the shortcut right in the backline. Here comes Ziska with the thunderclap. Pops the Viraga armor. Kimin secures the Lord. And now AERO Esports have to walk away with this in. They almost caught Kimin. Hazel, you're going really far here. He gets diversion in. Diversion gonna be sent in the backline. But they take the portal! They take the portal! It is an absolute all-out goal in the jungle! Kim is down. Hazel gonna be picked off. It's a double kill for SkyZ. This guy also gonna be losing his life. Early 3v roar. Triple kill! SkyZ!
Saves DXS.
They're committing once again. The shortcut comes out. Kimin gonna go through by himself. Will be able to dash over the wall. They're not committing to this one just yet. Guys in trouble! Shut down by Kosei!
Oh my
but he does find a killing spree to pick up. They find a return shutdown. Casualties.
Diversion play.
Oh, they're going for it. They're trying to cut them off. Kimin Kosei gonna be sent in the backline. Last insanity comes out. SkyZ! He's been isolated. Kimin comes in, but it's a bit too late. They got the 4-man taunt. The DXS trying to chase them down. Kimin gonna be melted away. Kimin's still alive. Zaman Force comes out.
The prison for Abdul.
Finishes Reza off. It's a thunderclap. This guy's able to get away. It's a triple kill. Now they're chasing the rest.
He does a help back.
Goes for another one. It's a maniac. It's a summit. A wipe out from DXO. History has been made. DXO in their first season of MPL.
Look at the Keyman right now. Hands up.
They are making it to the top 3.
The fairy tale. The fairy tale continues for DXO. A reverse sweep onto AERO Esports in the lower bracket semis. And the icing on the cake, that's my candidate for Rookie of the Season, Siska's MASHA, to end it all and draw the line in the sand. This is where the journey for AERO and the Black Alien stops as DXS crusade to stardom continues. And they'll get a rematch with Homeboys later on. Heart shattering for AERO Esports to come this far, this close, only to fall at the finishing line.
Wow. Unreal. An unreal best of 5. Well done to both teams. Jeez, man, Keyman, 4-man taunt. 4-man taunt to set that up for the whole team.